All right, welcome back. So on the last one we watched, we learned how to add a link that takes us to an outside lesson or video or whatever you would like your students to see. For myself, especially when I first started this year with younger students, I really didn't want them to have to go to other sites. I wanted them to have everything they needed right within the page so that they could stay in Seesaw and they didn't have to navigate in and out. The more comfortable they got with Seesaw, the more comfortable they were going to a YouTube or a SafeTube and coming back to their assignment. But in the beginning, I just wanted it all together. So this is another thing I really love about Seesaw. So I'm actually going to unlock this from this page and get rid of it. I don't need it. So say I had an actual lesson, and I'm going to put a lesson that I had on here, but um, I'll take it off because another video is going to go on here for you at the end for you to see it. Actually, this video is going to go on here for you. But I just want to show you how you can embed a video into Seesaw so that your students actually don't have to leave. Now, this base isn't quite set up the way I would have it. I would probably have the base slid over a little bit more and have the video over to the side on its own and have the base smaller. I can totally redo the base if I'd want to, but I just want to kind of show you what I'm talking about, and then you can manipulate your page to make it look the way you want to. So I'm actually going to go to the camera and I'm going to go to upload. And I just downloaded an old lesson that I had done this year, an old math lesson. And here's my video. Guys, look at this. This is amazing. So maybe I just put it up here at the beginning. Like I said, necessarily I probably wouldn't put it here, but I'm just going to stick it here for right now. You can make it as large as you want. So say I move my whole template over, I could have the video over here and have my whole template on this side. But here it is. Here's my lesson right here on the page. My students don't have to leave the page. I'm just going to lock it in place. Oop, not link it. Lock it. Let me go back. Lock it in place. And there it is. They come into the page. They hit play. Welcome to today's math lesson. I'm going to pause that so y'all don't have to hear. This was my math lesson that I started for my students. But they can go in and say, oh, this is exactly what we did in math today. So maybe they weren't able to make it to my Zoom. They were able to go right here. So you can embed it directly on the page. You can embed visual directions directly on the page. Whatever you want to put on, you can do. And I love this. I think this is one of my most favorite features. So you can do that. And like I said, it takes them nowhere. It's literally right here in their Seesaw assignment. They don't have to go over to another tab and navigate back. So this is another way that you can put video into your Seesaw assignment.